You're not taking advantage of moments, which is the reason why you're not achieving opportunities. Here's what I mean by that. There's opportunities that are everywhere. But if you procrastinate in the moment, if you say that I'm tired or I have other things to do, I don't feel like it, you're losing those moments. And it's those moments that you can create magic that ultimately ends up helping you achieve that opportunity. And you're going to miss all of those things if you don't take action on that. Look, you don't have to achieve the whole thing. One of the things that I like to do is I like to do a little thing called putting the meat on the bone. It's called putting the meat on the bone. I know it sounds kind of weird, but basically that's what you're doing. You're putting a little bit of meat on the bone. You're putting a little bit of meat here, a little bit of meat there, a little bit of meat over there, and ultimately you end up with a T-bone steak. You see? And that is where the magic happens, is understanding that if you do little things, little bites, it's like, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you achieve big things? One thing at a time, one opportunity at a time, one moment at a time. But if you procrastinate, you make excuses, you say, I don't have this, I don't have that. Oh man, who am I? You start diving down this rabbit hole of all these different things. Look, I'm here to tell you, you have everything that you need to achieve anything and everything that you want. But what you don't have is you don't have a plan. You don't have a framework. You don't have a system in place, and you don't have support. And I totally get that. Especially the support part. It means a whole lot when you have support, when there's somebody there that's beside you saying, hey man, you're doing good, you're doing great. It's that support that often is missing. And I'm telling you here and now, entrepreneurship, it's a lonely journey. And if you don't understand how to be alone, you will never really appreciate being in the crowd. And I mean that, because once you get inside the crowd, you'll just be another face in the crowd if you don't know how to take care of yourself. If you don't know how to take care of yourself, you definitely are not going to be able to take care of others. But look, here's the thing. You need a system. You need a framework. You need ideas, and you need support. And that's what I'm here to give you. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to pull out a piece of paper, and I want you to write down all the things that you've ever dreamed of. Don't hold back. Don't hold back at all. I want you to write anything and everything that you want to achieve. Big, small, big, little, small, whatever the case may be. Just write the darn thing down. And then what I want you to do is I want you to come up with the steps that it's going to take in order to achieve that thing. Then I want you to write down the resources that you need in order to achieve those things. One by one, what I want you to do is write down the thing. This is item number one that I want to achieve. This is the steps that it's going to take to achieve that. Here's the resources that I need. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pick the most important thing that you want to achieve right off the top. Or, even better yet, I want you to pick a quick win, because once you get a quick win, once you achieve a quick win, you will gain momentum. Once you get that quick little win and you celebrate that victory, you can continue taking action. It's a whole lot easier to continue taking action when you're winning. But when you're losing, you're getting your face handed to you. You feel like the whole world is against you and your back is against the wall and you don't know what to do. You will not take action. So you need to get a quick win, a quick victory. So pick that item that you can take action on right here, right now. I like to call it a sprint. So a sprint in the agile management world, Lean Six Sigma, this, that, and the other, which I am certified in. It's one of those things that you do what's called a sprint. And it's how quickly or how fast can you get something done right here, right now, this moment, this instant. And then you take a look at it. Did you achieve success? Did you not achieve success? What went right? What needs improvement? Review, revise, modify, tweak, change, continue taking action. You see, it's a framework, it's a system, it's a process, it's procedural. And with those steps in place, you can achieve anything that you want to, but only if you have that system that's in place. And then what you do is you celebrate that victory. After you've achieved that success, you celebrate that victory. You go out and do something nice for yourself. Go out to eat, get you a steak dinner, go out and get a massage, go shopping, go buy something nice for yourself. But look, here's the thing. You can do anything that you want, only if you want to, and only if you're intentional about it. That's the reason why I created Daily Intentional, so that way you can get intentional about your mindset, get intentional about your actions, get intentional about your success, get intentional about your journey. Most people are just really kind of going throughout their life, not really having any intentions whatsoever. Look, you have to have intention if you want to gain any attention. And people have it backwards. People are trying to gain attention and they don't even clearly define what their intentions are. People are not going to take you seriously. They're going to overlook you and bypass you right away if you get that backwards. So get intentional about the things that you want to achieve. Write those things down. Don't let them overwhelm you. You now have a process. You now have a framework. You now have a system in which you can achieve anything that you want. So hopefully this is helpful for somebody today. Please let me know, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.